Hello there, crazy kids. I'm the Good Old Gamer, and we're playing more Fallout 3. Yay! Hello there, Star Pilot and Cross. How are you doing? Anyways, it's been requested that I go ahead and check out the Nuka-Cola Challenge side quest, and we're going to go ahead and do that. Now that I have over 30 quantums to complete the quest, right there, 32, we have plenty to go do that. And since I have no real plans, that seems as good a plan as any to go check out the Nuka-Cola challenge, so we'll go do that. You'll notice I didn't take the quantums with me, and that's because if you don't go there with enough quantums available, the quest giver lady will give you a location of the Nuka-Cola factory, which you can then go and explore for extra experience and stuff. There's a few quantums there. There's not nearly 30 that she needs to complete the quest, but so yeah, let's go ahead and do that. See if I can find it. Girder Shade is right here. We haven't actually found the location yet, but we got it on the map, I think, due in part to the map markers we got as a reward for Aerofu. We helped out Aerofu, and that one lady gave us a bunch of map markers of locations, and I think this happens to be one of them. We haven't discovered Girder Shade, but we have discovered these places here, so we'll just fast travel over and from there go to Girder Shade. It's a nice quick hop. And before we do that, I need to make sure I got my... You want to... If you've got the Naughty Nightwear, and I forget where that's at, but if you've picked up the Naughty Nightwear, it's in the hidden spot. We've picked it up already. If you guys have been watching the videos, you know where. Bring it with you, because there's another person at Girder Shade that wants the Naughty Nightwear, so there's some more dialogue and experience for you if you do that. So let's get in our sneak mode, get our gun out, and let's fast travel over to the closest location for us, which happens to be one of these two, so I'll just go here. So it'll be interesting to have our new companion with us. Have her attack in combat and whatnot, and see how effective she is at helping there. The biggest advantage to having a companion is their distraction ability, because that's pretty much what they provide. They provide an extra weapon, and they provide a distraction because they'll aggro the enemies to them, so you can be free to attack as you wish. They're essentially meat shields, more or less. Especially if you have the character setup that I have right now, where our sneak is incredibly high. The reason I'm going over here is because... Well, maybe not. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a different place. I was thinking there was going to be Enclave there, but I'm thinking of a different place. There may be hostiles in every area, Star. We're in the wasteland. Anyways, let's see if I can find where's the marker I made. I was going in kind of the right direction anyway, but so yeah, companions, no matter which companion they are, whether you have that one or one of the others in the game, they're basically distractions. The enemies go attack them, and you can attack as you please. And without the cheat or mod that I have that makes them essential, so they just pass out instead of die when they take enough damage, they turn into escort missions big time because of that, because the enemies will attack them over you. So, but now that I have her essential, meaning she'll just pass out, then she definitely becomes a useful meat shield, as does any of the companions that you can get, which is really handy. It's how they should be in the first place. I shouldn't have to cheat to have them essential. They should just be essential. think of any RPG where you have squad mates, whether it's Dragon Age Origins or excuse me, like Knights of the Old Republic, or any of those RPGs where you have companions with you, have people follow you, even like Mass Effect 2 and all those. The companions never fully die unless it's a story involved thing.
Get 'em. Come on! Ah! I'm hit! Oh!
Yay! One thing I should mention about companions, I've said it before, and the reason that I haven't had a companion up till now is because if they take the kill, and by that I mean if they cause the most damage to an enemy before it dies, more damage than you, then you don't get the experience. So that's why I haven't had a companion up till now, is because if they do make kills on their own and they do most of the damage to the enemy, it kind of takes away the experience from you. So, but now that we're level 22 or whatever, it's not such a big deal if she takes some experience every now and then. Plus, since we're level 22 or whatever, we're going to be doing a lot of the damage anyway. The only like kills that she's probably going to get on her own are either going to happen against the smaller enemies like mole rats, or I don't know, bloat flies or whatever that don't give much experience anyway, or they'll happen when we're overwhelmed with enemies. Like if we come across a gang of raiders, I might take out 3 or 4 while she ends up taking out 1, you know, which is all right. The best time to have companions in this game, in my opinion, is when you're maxed out in your level. Without the DLCs, that's when you're level 20, and from then on you might as well have a companion with you because you're not going to get experience after that point anyway. So it doesn't matter if they take it or not. Girder Shade is right over there, but I'm gonna check out this place here. But like I said, it's alright that if she takes some experience away from us now and then. With the expansion, with the expansion Broken Steel, that gives us the levels up to level 30. If you wait to get dog meat, or I forget, there's a companion that's a super mutant. There's like a bug or something that makes them like super powerful if you wait until you're like max level or really high up in levels, like 28 or 29 or whatever. Because when they join up with you, they automatically level. They automatically level up to your level, or relatively close to your level anyway. I'm not sure how the details of the system work, but the game makes it so they can keep up with you, you know. And so they level up. Well, for some reason, Dogmeat and the Super Mutant Companion you can get both level up exceptionally well. I mean, they both are like the best companions you could hope for at that point. So that's a reason why I haven't got Dogmeat yet, and why I'm probably not going to continue with the main mission quests for a while now, until I either max out in level or get really high up, really high up to almost maximum. Hello, doggy. Goodbye. I'm kind of surprised Star didn't warn me of that. Where is she? She must have got stuck somewhere, so she didn't see it. It's another problem with the companions. It's not a problem now because she's essential. She can go off and do whatever she wants. I don't really care. She'll still be alive. It's not like I'm going to lose her forever, but without her being essential. It's really an escort mission because you can't have them wandering around on their own, because then they can die, and you, first of all, you might not know where they are, and second of all, you couldn't help them if they get attacked. So you got to keep an eye out on that if you have just the game without making the companions essential. If you're playing Fallout 3, I don't recommend using a whole lot of mods because then it changes the game too much, but I definitely recommend you either get a mod that makes the companions essential, or you use a cheat code to do the same thing. Just so they're not, so their companions are not escort missions, because that's essentially what they turn out to be if they're not essential. It's just an escort mission, because either you care enough about them to try and make sure you keep them alive, which makes it an escort mission, or you don't care about them, and then they die within the first few combat encounters, and then you're out of a companion, so then what was the point? You know, so... Anyways, we've discovered Girder Shade.
Contact confirmed. Backup requested.
Where are you going?
Ah!
That's just a stupid rad scorpion. Done.
Enemy down.
Another thing I like about companions is that they do warn you of incoming hostiles that you might not see or might not be paying attention to, which is nice. It's like a vocal radar kind of thing. Is this the one I want to... Yeah, this is the one where the Nuka-Cola challenge is. The lady in there gives it. I'm going to kind of explore around a little bit. I guess there's really nothing to Girder Shade to really explore, so never mind. Hello!
Sierra Petrovida's the name. Good to see a new face in Girder Shade. I take it you're here to check out my Nuka-Cola collection and take the tour.
Nuka-Cola collection, wow.
I have one of the best Nuka-Cola collection in the Capital Wasteland. Heck, I've won the Nuka-Cola Fan Club Collection Award for the last 10 years in a row.
There's a Nuka-Cola fan club?
Yep, I'm the president, the recording secretary, and the treasurer. Once a year, we gather here in Girder Shade to have a cook-off using Nuka-Cola and the recipe. Last year, I went with my poached roach and Nuka sauce. Delicious.
Wait a minute. How many members are in your club?
Well, only 2 right now, me and Ronald. But membership is open to the public. You can join if you like.
Who's Ronald?
Ronald? Oh, I'm sorry. I figured you met him already. He usually chats with people who enter Girder Shade. He's my neighbor and my protector, as he calls it. Imagine if some nasty raider wanted to take my stuff. He'd show them a thing or two. He's such a sweetie. You should talk to him.
Tell me more about this Ronald guy.
He's a darling, always watching out for me, and more importantly, keeping the collection safe. Like once, there were these raiders that came by. There were 3 of them, and their leader was named, like, Lugnut or something.
Sierra.
So they, like, kicked in Ronald's door, and he was like, blam, with his gun, and one of them got all splattered. Then the other one tried to, like, hit him all in his head with some club. And Ronald was so cool how he dodged it and shot the guy in the face. Then the Lugnut guy was in Ronald's face with the
I'll kick your ass.
stuff, and Ronald was like, hell no, and he punched the...
Sierra, please, I get it, he's tough.
Oh, sorry. I get carried away sometimes. Well, you should definitely talk to Ronald. I bet he'd like to meet you. He's such a sweetheart.
Yeah, he sounds great, so you mentioned a tour or something.
I sure did. Want to take it now? How can you resist? This stuff is so cool.
Yes, of course.
Well, come on then. Let me show you around. But no free Nuka-Cola until the end of the tour.
Okay.
When Nuka-Cola was invented by John Caleb Brabberton in 2044, it quickly became the world's most popular soft drink. The Wonder Drink soon drew a dedicated following, which prompted the Nuka-Cola Corporation to release many promotional items like these.
Ooh.
By 2067, a Nuka-Cola machine such as this rare, pristine model could be found on almost every street in America.
Ooh. We got one in our house.
Even in today's crazy world, Nuka-Cola is still the #1 choice of refreshment among Armageddon survivors. As promised, here's a little pick-me-up. An ice-cold Nuka-Cola. Just look at the frost on the bottle. So cold and delicious. Pardon me. I tend to lose myself when I hold on to a Nuka-Cola. Before I get to the little proposition I have for you, let me tell you a little bit about Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Quantum? Never heard of it before, even though I have 32 already.
Well, right before the bombs fell, the good folks at Nuka-Cola developed what they hoped was an improvement on the original formula. Calling it Nuka-Cola Quantum. It was said to have twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste.
So what went wrong?
Well, the flavor certainly wasn't the issue. The public was just split on the unique feature of the Quantum's appearance. You see, to make it stand out on store shelves and to give it that extra kick, the formula called for a mild isotope. The effect was a drink that not only boosted your energy, but also glowed with a bright blue light.
Wait, did you say it has an isotope in it, as in it's radioactive?
Oh no, only ever so mildly. No ill effects were ever recorded. Well, it does have the unique property of making your pee glow.
That sounds like dangerous stuff.
Oh no, not at all. Nuka-Cola Quantum was made under the supervision of the Food and Drug Association. They would never let harmful products end up in stores.
What's your interest in all this?
I love the stuff. I can't get enough of it. I thought I was hooked on regular Nuka-Cola, but the Quantum beats it by a long shot. I've got to have more.
Okay, I'm right here. You don't need to yell. So that's where I come in, I guess.
That's right. You bring me Nuka-Cola Quantum, and I pay you. Handsomely, I might add. For every bottle you bring me, I pay you some caps. You know, for expenses. But if you're super cool and find like enough bottles to fill my Nuka-Cola machine, 30 in all, I've got a super secret cool prize for you.
Come on, Sierra. No secrets between friends.
Oh, okay. I have a schematic for the Nuka grenade. The only one in the whole capital wasteland. Bring me the bottles, and it's yours. Imagine the look on the target's face when they are burning alive in an effervescent explosion of cola and fruit flavors. So, what do you say? Will you bring me the bottles?
The way she describes a Nuka grenade makes me want to use Nuka grenades. Because it's like a commercial for Skittles or something. Oh, that would be awesome if that actually looked like how she described. Um, okay, Ciara, you've got a deal.
Oh, goody! I can taste the quantum already. Good luck to you, sweetie.
Um, do you know someone named Grady?
Nope. Sorry.
Is there anything else interesting to see near Girdershade?
Well, to the east, there are some nasty raiders in Evergreen Mills. I'd stay away from there if I were you. Luckily, we're kind of hidden here under the old highway, so no one bothers us.
Map marker for Evergreen Mills. Sweet. We'll have to go there sometime. Slaughter a bunch of raiders. Tell me more about the Nuka grenade.
I don't know a whole lot about weapons, but I do know that it's more powerful than a regular grenade. It explodes in a huge blue flame, too. How cool is that?
What do you know about Nuka-Cola Quantum?
Well, besides what I've already told you, not much. They were working on a way to prevent the glow from remaining once it passed through a person's system, but it was never perfected. I heard that the stuff they use to make it glow and give it that kick has a shelf life of over 1,000 years. Should make the bottles easier to spot.
That's nice. Well, what exactly does the bottle of Quantum look like?
Well, the bottles are glass just like regular Nuka-Cola, except the glass is clear. That way the glowy stuff inside shows through. You'll know it when you see it.
What happens when you drink a Nuka-Cola Quantum?
Oh my! It's like a tidal wave of flavor washing all over your body. Your head spins, but everything is clear at the same time. It's quite a rush.
That's nice. You seem kind of addicted to the stuff. Is it safe to drink?
Addicted? Why would you say that? I can stop drinking it any time I want. That's so silly to think I would get hooked on the most delicious soft drink ever devised by man.
Right.
Okay, shoot.
Do you even have a clue as to where I can start looking?
In fact, I do. Surprised you, didn't I? Your best bet would be to find the ruins of the DC Nuka-Cola bottling facility. Find the shipping manifests inside. With them in hand, you should have a good clue as to where the quantum was delivered. While you're there, you may even be able to find some bottles of quantum.
What do you know about the Nuka-Cola bottling facility?
Well, the DC facility was like their main factory just before the bombs fell. All the research they did was performed there. It was the only facility to ever produce quantum. They were in a test market mode, and they would have expanded production if the drink caught on. Too bad they didn't. Otherwise, quantum would be as plentiful as regular Nuka-Cola.
Gotta go.
Be careful out there, sweetie.
Did we get a location for the factory? Maybe we didn't. That would kind of suck. Oh, there we do. Nuka-Cola plant. That'll be our next destination. We don't have to go there, but it's free experience, and there's some interesting stuff there, so we will. There's also a note that you get in the Nuka-Cola plant, factory, whatever. That'll lead you to
Caution is advised.
that'll lead you to an NPC that only shows up while this quest is activated. Once you finish this quest, that NPC is gone, so you only get a little chance to find him, and he has a special item, which is pretty awesome, so we'll have to check that out. I don't know if I'll use it or not, because it's kind of a hockey mask. It's a unique version of a hockey mask, but anyways.
Hey, pal, what were you doing in Sierra's place?
I was checking out Ciara's Nuka-Cola collection.
That better be all you were checking out. I don't like guys messing with my woman.
She never said anything about you two being together.
Well, that's likely because it's none of anyone's business but ours. She's one hot lady, though, am I right?
What are you driving at?
Wow, you are as naive as you look. How do I put it? I'd love to do the horizontal bop with her, you know. Plow her bean field. Come on, kid.
Okay, can't say I blame you, I guess.
Now you're speaking my language. Well, only problem is she won't give it up for me. That's where you come into the picture.
Oh really? Sounds interesting. Go on.
I know she's asked you to find her some Nuka-Cola Quantum. Heck, she asks everyone that wanders through here. What I'm proposing is you still look for the drinks, but instead of bringing it to her, you bring it to me. She'll be so impressed that I got all the Nuka-Cola for her, she'll melt in my arms like butter. I pay you the same she was going to pay, and everyone's happy.
How about you pay me double?
You devious bastard. I didn't figure you were that clever. All right, double it is. Just bring me those bottles. If I have to listen to Sierra ramble on any longer, I think I'll blow my brains out. So you gonna do it or what?
Now that I have the experience from you for the speech check, nah. Sorry, not interested. I'd rather have her Nuka grenade schematic. Thanks anyways, though.
Well, look. Don't answer me now. Just keep it in mind. If you find some and you've had a change of heart, I'll still buy them. Oh, and I wouldn't bother running back to Sierra and warning her. She won't even understand what you're talking about. She may be a hottie, but she's a bit vacant in the smarts department.
Right. Let's talk to her again. Or to him.
Bringing me some Quantum, I hope.
Nope. Is there anything interesting to see near Girdershade?
My friend, you are at the ass end of the capital wasteland. If it weren't for Sierra, I'd be out of here. One thing I can tell you is stay the hell away from the Dunwich building to the south. That place is bad mojo. I don't know what that place is about, but I hear about weird shit going on.
Free map marker. Yay. We'll have to check that out later. What do you know about the bottling facility?
Well, Sierra may be as nutty as a fruitcake, but she's right. That bottling plant is the place you want to go. Only thing is, the place is crawling with security and creatures. If it was easy, I'd have done it myself by now.
What do you know about Quantum?
That stuff is some of the nastiest shit I've ever had. Imagine drinking a Nuka-Cola, then downing a fistful of sugar and punching yourself in the head. That pretty much sums it up. Sierra shared one with me a long time ago. After I drank it, my piss glowed for a week.
That's hilarious. Do you know someone named Grady?
Grady? Maybe. Why are you asking?
I found him dead.
Holy crap! That son of a bitch took my caps and ran, and now he ends up dead? No, I'll never get that package.
I have a package for you.
Holy crap! You have it? Well, hand it over. I've been waiting over a year for that damn thing.
I'll sell it to you for 300 caps.
Fine, anything to get it. Here's your caps, now hand it over.
300 caps for the win.
Good, then stop gawking and get me some Quantum.
I don't know what the point of that was, but okay.
Bringing me some Quantum, I hope.
Nope, gotta go.
Just...
Come on, let me in.
What the heck do you want?
I want you to get out of here, because I wanted to steal your stuff. He has a gun. I forget where it is. It's probably on him. He has a unique gun. It's a hunting rifle, I believe, and it's better than Old Painless. I might have to just kill him after we get done with the Nuka-Cola challenge. I'm not sure. Let's see if I can successfully pickpocket him.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing. Quit looking. Yeah, look that way. Oh, and it's not on there. Damn it. I wonder where it'd be then. I know he has a unique gun, and I'm pretty sure it's a hunting rifle. It might be something else. It might be some sort of shotgun, but...
What the heck do you want?
It's getting annoying. Whatever. If I gotta kill him, I'll do it, I'll have to do it later, after we get done with the quest. Anyways, let's go. Go to the Nuka-Cola plant and continue from there. So somebody was wondering what the reward for completing the Nuka-Cola challenge quest is, and now you know. It's the Nuka grenade schematic. There's a couple other rewards you can get, but that's the one that matters, really. We are no longer well rested. Doesn't that suck? Is this plant gonna be miles away? Yes. It's gonna be so far away. Let's go ahead and at least travel to the Robco facility and go from there. Save us on half the walking anyway. And we'll go this way. Ah, Talon Company. Seriously? Up and die. Why are there 4 of you?
We'll get him. Hostile incoming!
Yay, got all my VATS points back.